You agree with me? We'll have to find a way to deal with the energy sector debt. According to your brother, as at the last count, we are
according to the energy minister.
According to the energy minister, Abu Jinapor, as at the last count, the debt stood somewhere around 800 billion cedis. Now, the finance minister said that debt alone is enough to collapse the entire economy of this country. And so something ought to be done about it. The majority leader says that basically it is saying that Ghanaians should give 1 cedi each when they buy a liter of fuel so we can end doom so. Just 1 cedi so we can end doom so.
Yeah, but the government itself has said that this is not meant to deal with energy sector debt. The government has come out. I heard it. The government has come out formally, officially, to say this levy is not being imposed to deal with debt. And the energy sector recovery levy, ESLA, is already in place, which is what is being curated for dealing with energy sector debt.
Right.
Okay. And the government has said this is not a levy to deal with debt. And of course, when the NPP came into office in 2017, the NPP inherited debt across the government spectrum.
Right.
My fundamental point has nothing to do with doomsaw and how it to be dealt with and what is required to deal with it and so on and so forth. My point is the principle of it, the principle of cost of living, the principle of livelihoods of Ghanaian people, the principle of the National Democratic Congress when they were in opposition, the principle which was laid by the finance minister at the National Economic Dialogue, which was held sometime in March.
Right.
And 6 months down the road, this is obviously going to impose a lot of burden on the everyday Ghanaian. That is indeed the point. And the government needs to be speaking. You heard the nurses,
right,
talk about their condition of service. And this is just going to exacerbate the cost of living for ordinary Ghanaians. And for me, that is where our attention should be.
In fact,